Guys, good morning. It is April 5th, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We have Final Four March Madness happening today, and then the national championship game is on Monday. So, going to be amazing, guys. I forgot to talk a little bit about this last night. We just didn't have enough time, but I wanted to share with you guys really quick a little update on my Splash Sports page. It's been about a week since we last talked about it. So, I'll talk a few minutes, letting you guys know what's going on, what my pick is for today. If you guys are on Splash Sports with me, drop a comment, let me know. Also, if you guys are brand new to the page, welcome. I give out free picks daily on your guys' best bets, as well as being able to give you guys a little insight about what I'm doing for my own. So, March Madness has been incredible, guys. You guys all know how crazy it's been. We have four number one seeds in the Final Four this year. This hasn't happened since 2008. And that was a crazy, crazy 2008 as well. We had, I think it was Kansas, that was Memphis with John Calipari, Derrick Rose, Mario Chalmers hit that game winner. That was a memorable time. It was 2008, and now we're in 2025, and we have four number one seeds again. So Houston versus Duke tonight is the late matchup. We have Florida and Auburn as the first matchup, all happening starting at 6:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, if you're looking for good basketball tonight, those are definitely amazing games to watch. Amazing talent, NBA prospects, Hall of Fame coaching, you name it. Okay. But I want to share with you guys. So I had four brackets left going into the very last day of the Elite Eight. I needed Auburn to win, which is what I wanted. And then I needed Tennessee to win. I really felt like Tennessee was good enough to beat Houston. I really did. And I was really bummed that they played so poorly offensively, and it was by far one of the worst things I've ever seen. So if you guys watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. It was so disappointing. But I thought I would hedge myself just in case I had one bracket go down. I knew I'd have to recover a little bit. So I decided to hedge myself. I thought Tennessee really was going to win. So I put Tennessee and Auburn on every one of my brackets except for one. Okay. And I only had three others. So I have one bracket remaining. Okay, guys, we made it this far. We're on day nine of the Splash Sports bracket. This is for a chance at $40,000 up here. Okay. I don't remember how many people are left right now. Let me see actually how many people do we have left here. Okay, so we have 398 survivors. Okay, so what's probably going to happen anyway is we're going to have a couple people drop because they've already had Florida already being chosen or whatever, or Duke, and it's going to be hard for them to pick. So I'm just going to be safe here. Let's say 350 are actually surviving. So with that $40,000 pot, guys, if you do 40,000 divided by 350, if I somehow make it through, I'm going to win only $114. But hey, that's okay. It was fun and it definitely made me realize, how this will really work in the long run for this competition. It was definitely one of the better competitions I've ever played in for a March Madness. But so anyways, hopefully more people drop and more things happen that favor me a little bit more. But here's all I can do, guys. So I had Houston and Auburn on this one. I got this all correct. This was my path leading up to it. Now I can only pick two teams. I can pick Florida or I can pick Duke. Okay. Here's what my thought process is for this bracket. If you're following along and your bracket is alive and you have the exact same picks as me, here's what I'm doing, and you can definitely take these picks as well. So, um, Florida, I believe, will beat Auburn. They'll get past. They'll make it to the national championship game. I believe Duke is going to beat Houston, make it to the national championship game. However, when they play each other, Florida and Duke, I don't believe Florida wins. I think Duke wins it all this year, which is exactly why I never picked Duke this whole time because I felt like because they're going to win it all, I'm going to have to pick them on day 10. So, this is actually exactly what I wanted to see. I was once again bummed Tennessee didn't make it. I thought Tennessee was going to make it right here. I truly think they're better offensively. As we saw them pick them back up defensively and offensively a little bit. If Chaz Linear could have at least made a couple shots and not play like the way he did, we would have had a chance to actually hang in there. But Houston is that good at defense. They're gonna give people problems, and they do. And the Houston Duke matchup tonight will for sure be a lower scoring game because it's the Final Four. Everybody values possessions. Duke also, with them being high scoring, they're going to try to push tempo, but they're going to have some times where they're not going to be able to get what they want in transition because Houston is going to really emphasize on how can they mess up Duke in every way of their offensive flow. Like that is what they want to do. And then what they will do is slow the ball down. They'll bring the shot clock all the way down. They'll force Duke to play defense on them, and they'll make drives and kicks, and they'll hit threes. They'll try to probably get Cooper Flag or Mbachu, I believe his last name is, the big South Sudan guy. He will try to get him in foul trouble. They're going to do everything they possibly can to really mess him up. I do think, though, Duke has bigger size than Houston, but Houston does have some 6'8", 6'9" forwards like Juwan Roberts who are very physical and they are athletic and they're going to cause problems. So, my matchup, guys, I'm going to be doing Florida for this one, hoping they move on into the next round. Duke beats Houston, and then they get to play each other. We're going to have a fun, up-tempo national championship game of amazing athletes. And then I got Duke winning it all. So on day 10, I will have on my entry Duke right here, and it will be a lot of fun. Okay. Guys, thanks for watching, following along on the Splash Sports journey. This has been really, really fun. Ryan Hammer is one of my favorites people to watch on Instagram. If you don't know who he is, you should definitely look him up. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much. This has been a fun journey documenting this, and I'm excited to once again do this next year. But I'm excited to see if we can finish strong here, get a couple bucks out of this contest, and and have some fun. But anyways, guys, enjoy March Madness Final Four. Let me know who you guys have winning it all in the comments. I'd love to see if you guys were thinking the same thing as me, or if you guys are like, no, I had other teams winning before, or I have Auburn winning. I'd love to see who everybody has. It's always fun to do that. So, anyways, guys, love y'all. Thanks for being here, and let's win. Let's win some money. Peace.